Good morning and welcome aboard. Today we'll be flying from Kasama Airport, which is the capital of the northern province of Zambia, to Mbala. Used to be called Abercorn. 40 years ago almost, when I lived in Zambia. From 1967 to the early 70s, my father Dennis Smith was the airport manager here. All is missing, I can see in terms of buildings, is the control tower. There's a big black and white checked 3-4 story high square control tower with an exterior staircase used to wind around the outside. That's not there. I believe it is still there though. So let's get started. Fly from Kasama to Mbala. I'm going to try and fly over, flying a Cessna 172. So let's get started. Right, so let's get the battery on, alternator master on, start the engine. Going to set the mixture to 69, that should be okay. 69,
system test okay.
Let's make sure we've got the avionics. Is that not on? Test our backup battery. Okay. So that's our flight route from Kasama up to Mbala, which is on the shores of, not far from Lake Tanganika, and from there we might try and fly up to Kasama Bay to have a look there as well. Okay, let me check my flight plan. Kasama to Mbala. It's all set up. Just have a look on the other one. Check the altitude at Mbala. We're 4,542 feet here. Mbala's a bit more, another 1,000 feet higher altitude, so we need to be aware of that on the altimeter when we're getting there. Okay, I think apart from that we should be ready. That's set. Okay, let's taxi out. Handbrake off. Oh, let's just quick refuel. There's only one main runway here. That's runway 31. That's where the old Zambia Airways Dakotas used to arrive. I'm not sure if it can take anything more than that, to be honest. Let's see which.
Foxtrot Lima Kilo Sierra Traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha taking off runway 31 straight out departure.
father used to be ATC controller as well, so he would have been controlling the traffic as well as his normal duties. Okay, let's go. This aircraft tends to pull a lot to the left on. So as soon as we hit 60 knots, we'll rotate. Get airborne. I'll fly over Kasama.
Lusaka Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Cessna Skyhawk 2 miles north of Foxtrot Lima Kilo Sierra. Request flight following. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Lusaka Center. Squawk 7264. Squawk 7264 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha. Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha radar contact 2 miles northeast of Foxtrot Lima Kilo Sierra 5,200 feet. Altimeter 29.69.
2969, so let's reduce
Copy
our...
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
It's really difficult. Really, really difficult. To find the hot spot to change the barometers. By the time you find it, you've forgotten what the setting should be. It's really difficult. Oh, there you go. But now, as I say, I can't remember what it was, 5.3 or 6.9. And the control tip covers up the actual value, so you can't see what you're setting it to. I think it's at 6.9. Okay, so flying over Kasama at the moment, totally off our normal route. I just wanted to have an overview, see how it's changed in 40 years. Not much, it's got bigger, but more spread out. Maybe the golf course ahead. We may be able to fly over the house we used to live in. You can see the main road going north there. We live not very far from the intersection, one of the last intersections if it was. I can see the roundabout. It's the golf course below, so he wouldn't have lived very far from there. It's the clubhouse.
500.
Yeah, this area. This would be the area. Just let. Oh. Just get the drone camera out. Okay. Just trying to orientate myself. That would be the golf course. That's the airport. Unless they built another golf course since then. There's a roundabout. Aha, here we are. This is the house that we used to live in Kasama, where my brother was born. Still got this H shape, and you can still see the driveway as it used to come in through here and around. We're just on the corner. So the next doors. This is the house where the servants used to live in those times. And then you go down to the main centre of the town. And that'd be the road to the north. There's a few more streets been built on because this was the last one. Opposite there was just bush. So all this area is new, been built up in the last 40 years. But there's the house that we lived in. That would have been the town centre down here. Okay, let's continue the journey.
Stall.
Whoops.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
It's a bit hairy. Ooh.